a new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings.
We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
On the carry.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Mike 96, Mike 65, 65, 65, go.
To throw is Tannehill. Smith catches left side. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And this is caught by Watkins. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Gibson, and this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
On 1st down, Tannehill. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Juju Smith-Schuster, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Good luck,
right
fellas.
down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
For Josh Jacobs. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
28, Josh Jacobs.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it with Jacobs, and he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Is this the 2-0 bet game?
Push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes,
No
like
bet.
a lawn chair.
32.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Play action, it's Tannehill. He's going to look deep for Watkins. That's going to be caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Sammy Watkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
7-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Now a carry for Jacobs. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
And it's third down.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
Smitty is not running his norm.
Tua sets up to pass it. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Lions first down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, was the one disrupting there defensively.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Lions nothing.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. Well, you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
28-yard gain.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. There to make the tackle, Samson Abukum. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
6-yard line.
Jacobs now.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Play action, now it's Tua. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it.
26 more. Go, go, go.
Tua on 4th down, and that is going to be incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. On 1st and 10, Tannehill, and the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
On second down now, it's Jacobs, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running is Jacobs. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
The ball carrier.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Jacobs. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Caught left side, Williams. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
First down, Lions.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Tua. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Steps away to his left. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Preston Williams, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Lions have got it back to a one-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Packers 14, Lions 7.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Devontae Adams, his intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Back near his goal line, here's Tua. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And all the way down to the 42. A big play there for Detroit. 54 yards.
On the play of 54 yards. First down, Detroit.
On first down, Jacobs. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
And the Lions first down.
Tua now on first down. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Complete to Cole
Kmet. His second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point put through by Succop. And we are tied at 14.
Ryan Succop set.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Ezekiel Elliott.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They run the option on second down. That's out to the left flat and complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a third down.
That's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
From the gun on third down, Tannehill. And Adams has it complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
Here's Elliott. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Ezekiel Elliott.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill looking deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Gibson. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
He was brought down by...
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill, quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. The Packers are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They'll try again with Elliott. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Back now at Lambeau. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. Fourth and goal. Here we go. They'll run it with Elliott. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. Ezekiel Elliott unable to punch it in. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 6-yard line.
Tua going to throw. Bananas Connect, the tight end. And they work this out past the 25. 22 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Lions.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
He's taken down.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
The pickup. Second and 6.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
And it brings up third down.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He completes it to Bryant. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That third down conversion good for 23. On first down, here's Love. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Staying on the ground, it's Love. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
Brings up third down.
Looking to pass. Tua. Throw left side complete. That's Love. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, it's Love. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 35-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
Tremaine Edmonds.
It'll be a pickup of just 2. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. They'll run on first down. Love. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Josh Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Elliott. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
I'm about to make a play. Right. Check 24.
Now Tannehill. And that is incomplete. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them inbounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
First down, Detroit.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Taken down.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 8.
As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. To throw is Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Good. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have a little bit of time here to get in field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. On 2nd down, it's Gibson. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. First throw in overtime for Tannehill. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Tiger.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Here's Johnny Hekker now, on for a very important punt here in overtime. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt, and the Lions will take over. They'll start the drive with Love here, and able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Leon Jacobs.
There for the tackle, the former Wisconsin Badger, Leon Jacobs.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. All right, what can Tua do now with his drive in OT? And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Lions first down.
Here we go, set. 32.
On the carry, it's Love. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
Preston Williams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
Play down the coverage.
Here's Tua. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. Down. It's Love. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Courtland Sutton, first-time Pro Bowler. He was the intended target. And it's 3rd down. Now Tua. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Touchdown, Detroit.